So when we talk about plurality, and then we have proportional. And let us say that there are 20 seats up for grabs. Well, in plurality voting, the party who wins the election, the majority, gets all the seats. That's what we do. This is why we have Republicans and Democrats in each state. Okay? The Republicans win over the Democrats. Okay? In proportional representation, if one party gets 5%, let me say one party gets 50%, or whatever, they get 50%, another one gets 20%, and one gets 10%, and the other two get, I guess, let's say we have. This is the way their Congress is going to look. The party that got 50% will have 50% of the representation here. Okay? The ones who get 20% will have 20% of the representation. And it will go down. And that's the difference between proportional and plurality. Okay? Now. Yes.
The 578, remember we were talking about the House party that there are like 578 votes, and then is that just like
270 or whatever.
Is that what?
That's the way that operates. But remember that two things operate here. Okay? What happens is, remember, electoral college is a little bit different institution. It was made for different purposes and they're hybrid. But what happens is that you see it more when you saw Romney and you saw Obama. And so what happens is that they're voting and they're trying to get, say, the 30 votes from New Jersey. So Romney gets 48% of the people and Obama gets 52% of the people. I'm just making this up. All 30 votes go to Obama. It's not split. It's not like you get 16, you get 14. You get all 30.
The 48 and 52
are the votes of the people. They got 52% of the votes of the people in the state. He got 48% of the votes of the people in the state. This person gets all of the votes. He gets all of the delegates.
So what really matters is who gets the most. So even.
Okay? Now, this happens, let's go over here. Okay? And now what we have is we have Romney and Obama. And there are 10 votes up for grabs. Okay? So let's say he gets 79% of the votes, and he gets, what is it there, 19 or 21%. He gets all 10. You with me so far? Now the object is to parlay these kind of math to the point where you say, if I get state A, B, C, and Romney gets B, C, and F, I will end up with 93 votes, and he will end up with 17 votes. That's the way you play the game. So the trick is to focus on those states that are going to give you the 270 votes that you need, or whatever that number is, to win the presidency. Do you see that? You got it? Mm-hmm. That's the way. That's what plurality voting does. Okay? So the ironic thing is that when you play the game that way, play the game that way, this person could have, I'll say, 10 million votes, and this person could have 9 million votes, and this person win the election. Because these are the popular votes, but they didn't stack up properly. Can you see that? When this person finished, this person was able to get the states lined up in such a way that he got the plurality. So he got all the votes of the state. And even though this person got the plurality in a lot of states, he didn't meet that. Even though he had a bigger popular vote. That's what pluralities do.
Weren't there 30 House of for each state or something?
Well, remember that the House of Representatives, I think, has like 535 people or so in it. And then you have a Senate. And so your votes, remember that your votes are, the number of votes, the electoral votes that a state gets is based on population.
Where is 30 coming from? The 30 votes, who are those, what?
Okay, I got you. The 30 votes was a made-up number. It's my social construct. It's a good one, construct, okay? But here's where it would come from. I would look at the population of the United States. And when by the time we do the census, we start apportioning. Okay? So we know we have, say, 535 seats to apportion. And so one state, based on the population, gets X number of seats. And this one gets X number of seats. And this one only gets 3 seats, because that's the population there. Okay? So that's what goes into the Congress. No? Yes? Okay? But that's what goes into the Congress. And so then what happens is that when this state votes, the majority, whoever gets the majority, gets those 3 votes. They get the plurality. They got the bigger thing, they get all of them.
So the higher the population,
The more seats you have. That's why you see that every so often, first of all, you see that they have a census every 10 years. That's what they do. Not just counting people. Part of it is counting people, but the other part of it is determining which states get how many votes. And then you'll see that this shift goes on because New Jersey loses seats with every new apportionment because people are moving west. Okay? And New York might lose some votes. And California might gain votes. Okay? And Arizona picks up some seats. And so those are the things that happen. And you'll notice that they have, say they have all these people coming across the border. Now those people got citizenship, it will change the voting there. See, so there's always these sociological games that we have to play. All right? Okay. Did that answer your question? Now this is something you should understand generally. You don't have to know this perfectly, but generally this is how it works. Okay? And that's what the census is all about. Okay? Now, notice that the other thing, that most systems have what they call the proportional representation. Most democratic systems use proportional representation. Okay? Now, look at that. You have Japan, you have Ireland, Brazil, Hungary, Canada, South Africa, all of them using proportional representation. Whereas in the United States, our system is dominated by the Republicans and the Democrats. Okay? Now, Now, by being dominated by the partner, and if you look at page 439 in your book, look at that picture. Those are parties, third parties that typically run in almost all of our presidential elections. Okay? Notice, you have a Green Party, you have a Libertarian Party, you have an Independence Party, you have a Reform Party, you have a Socialist Party. Almost all of your elections have those people running. They never get any votes. Let me not say they don't get any votes. What they do is they never get enough votes to make an impact. Well, I think that what happens is two things, okay? And you'll note too that the United States is one of the countries who has a very low voter turnout for democracy. And one of the reasons they have a low voter turnout is because many people don't agree with the Republicans or the Democrats. But they can't get their voices heard, and these parties are there so that you can at least feel like, well, look, I don't like A and I don't like B, and I do like this candidate because this candidate fits my needs. But you will notice that the system is designed to make sure that the third parties don't make any headway. The system is like that. That is one of the problems with our plurality system. And that's one of the reasons why we may have a low voter turnout. Because everybody's voice can't be heard. If it doesn't fit into this Republican or Democratic niche, you have no voice. Okay? Because many people don't see a dime worth of difference between the two parties. Now, and you know also that when they have debates, like at least one year, I think for not this election, but the previous election, they at least had other candidates when they had a presidential debate. They at least had other candidates on the platform with the major parties. This time, when you had the presidential debate, what did the news organizations do? They showed you two candidates. Okay? Two. As if to say that that's all that counts. And bear in mind that those parties, that's what they want. They don't want all this foment to come up. They don't want you to believe in a Green Party. They don't want you to believe in a socialist party. Okay? And notice that a socialist party very often is there to protect the workers. What we're trying to do is stifle the workers. That's my thinking. Okay? But understand that's what we do. Okay? We are destroying unions. That's what we do. Now, so